Hello, wonderful people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, and I'm about to do two reviews. My voice is a little bit down, so I do apologize in the beginning if you cannot hear me properly. So I believe the fragrances uh, I'm gonna review, they are not really widely available. One is discontinued at this point. The one I'm about to do now. Other one I'm gonna do review. It's a women's perfume. So both are courtesy of Ryan Firdaus Auveek bhai. He lends me his bottles from time to time. So I'm really grateful to you, brother. Thanks for uh, giving me this precious bottle. So this episode I'm gonna do um, this fragrance. I haven't seen any real review on this one anywhere on internet, and now it's discontinued at this point. So I'm very excited to talk about this one because anything doesn't have any review or how to find, it's always fun to do these reviews. And I'm gonna just show the bottle because I think the box was damaged, so he kind of threw it away. So the fragrance gonna be looking at in this video is a Victorinox Swiss Unlimited Energy Cologne Sensation 150 ml bottle. This one, very beautiful presentation. I'll show you. And this fragrance, I believe, is a flanker from the original Swiss Army Unlimited or something like that. The original I never reviewed. I did try it. It has very beautiful bottle as well. That one is a classic. If I ever find it, I'll review it. So this one particular one, this one, the first thing you notice is this bottle container, or this packaging rather, is plastic. Okay. And this one you don't see it every day, more like shower gel and stuff, you see it in those plastic containers. But this one particular one, the perfume comes in the plastic, so even if you drop it, I think it's gonna be okay, not gonna break. That's one good thing. One negative thing I can think of is if you keep this perfume for a very long time, due to the plastic, the perfume might go bad. So yeah, that's a downside, can be. And the juice color is light blue, like matching with my t-shirt. It has that Victorinox, their logo, 150 ml. I think this is cologne concentration, and this has this very unique sort of a side here. This one is a key holder or something like that. You can take it off actually from here. Okay, and this one comes with the presentation. It says Victorinox, red and silver color, and I believe the back they give you the ingredients. At the bottom you're gonna find, the sticker. So this one, the price, I think he mentions, he gave me the price. I think he bought it for 55 US dollars for this bottle, and it's discontinued at this point. One other thing to notice in this one is this one has a locking mechanism. If you can twist it, I think, yeah, if you twist, it goes up. It's not really robust. This thing moves around a lot, but it does make you, it doesn't spray in the luggage if you're carrying it. And if you twist it again, the, sprayer reveals. So basically very nice. It looks almost like Terre d'Hermes, those bottle designs. So this one, all are plastic. Okay, let me spray this and talk about it. It's very refreshing sort of a perfume, summer freshie, I would rather say. Let's go two sprays. So this perfume, I think I would classify this as a fresh, minty, kind of like a, let's say, lavender, little bit. It's a freshie. Okay, let's just say it's a freshie, kind of like those ones from Salvatore Ferragamo Acqua Essenziale line. The Colonia has some lavender in that there, and it has some fresh notes. But this one, the first thing that hits you is the mint. So very refreshing, cooling, citrusy. I think I also detect some sort of grapefruit, and mint leaves. That's what I'm gonna get from this. The first time I sprayed this, I really liked it. Little bit peppery. It's like not the pepper that burns your face or nose, that sort of pepper, but more like it has that very zingy, sweet opening. So very lively, fresh burst of energy. And just like the juice color, that's what it's like. Is it really aquatic? Not really aquatic, but it has the watery feel. So Hugo Boss elements, perhaps, that kind of a feel. So it's very refreshing, and it's right away you can tell it's going to be a fragrance everybody's gonna like. There's nothing to dislike about this. So brother Auveek said he gets similarity between this and Jimmy Choo Man Ice, or the blue, either one. I forgot which one he mentioned, but there's no lemon in this one, just like those other ones. So I get kind of like that mint, very prominent, then that grapefruit, and then maybe a little bit the spicy kick is ginger. I did not look at the notes breakdown, but it has that very like ginger ale sort of feel. So it's like almost like after you shave, you wash your face with cool water and you apply kind of like this Gillette aftershaves, not the musky ones, not the milky ones, the one that's like transparent blue, green colored, that sort of a feel, but doesn't really burn your nose. So I would go with this fragrance. I think the lavender will pop up. Sorry, lavender will pop up a little bit later on the dry down, but it's not really like a floor cleaner, or how to say, this is not very thick or heavy on lavender, so it's very easy to pull off. Overall longevity is quite good, decent, I would say, very decent for this kind of a perfume. I was kind of hoping, like, I was like kind of like expecting it's gonna last not more than an hour. I got decent 3 to 4 hours from it in our high heat. Of course, it didn't project so much at that point, but this have decent longevity. So $55, I'm not sure for 150 ml is a good or bad value. I let you to decide it. Let you decide it. Sorry, early morning, even after coffee, still half asleep. So this fragrance, I would say, is not a must buy. It's not a masterpiece, but it's a very nice fragrance. It's a very nice cooling fragrance, something you can wake up with, and it's very comforting. Like Brother Auveek, he loves this kind of perfumes, and he does a Porsche design. Those fragrances in a frosted glass, light juice. He loves those kind of fragrances. So this is for people who like to carry something in the gym bag. It can easily go in your gym bag. You can do not carry it in your car. Okay, high heat, especially if you live in a hot country, it's gonna be sun and stuff, and your windows gonna be up. The heat inside the car will destroy the perfume for sure. So who is it for? I think it's good for any age. Basically, anybody can wear it. But given the price, $55, I don't think students would like to buy it because they have much more options within $25 budget. I would suggest this is good for maybe working people who just started their workforce, and you like to go early morning running and stuff, and you like to just go something for 2 hours or so, like gym workout or running or swimming. Either way, this is kind of sporty to my nose. So the Swiss Unlimited Energy, it's kind of like energetic in that way, but it doesn't really have the push like many other beast mode fragrances quite, okay? But I really like it. It's very simple. It doesn't have so much transformation. It has a kind of like a soapy vibe out of the shower feel with this like blue shower gel feel. So this fragrance is absolutely not a must buy, but it's always nice to show you a fragrance that many people didn't even know that existed. That is the whole purpose of doing these reviews, okay? I'm not here to tell you like buy this, go buy this, go buy that. Just let you know about a fragrance so you can learn about it. That's about it. So this fragrance, overall longevity and projection, I'll give it like 7 out of 10. Solid, not bad at all. And summer and spring, I think mostly summer when the sun is up, for any age basically. And the container, it's kind of interesting. I like it. It almost is very cute. This presentation is very cute. Kind of sketchy to some people, or not sketchy. What's the word? Not tacky. It's kind of like a childish kind of a, like it's a playing. You can play with this bottle. Like if you give it to your children, they can play with it. It's not gonna break. So very nice perfume. I like the locking mechanism a lot. Even though the fragrance, many people are talking about, or you won't be like mad about it, but this is a decent fragrance. Okay, so it's a good fragrance, nothing new. It's a mint based perfume. Mostly the main player is mint, and it's just good refreshing perfume for sporty activities. So overall this fragrance, so how much I'm gonna give it? I'm gonna give it overall 7.5 out of 10. It's a nice perfume. It's a try. If you find someone, you can try. If you like it, you can buy it, but it's not a must buy. All right, so that's the fragrance for today. Swiss Unlimited Energy Cologne Sensation 150 ml. Thanks Auveek bhai once again, and time to move on for the second review. Bye bye.